Ha Noi, a city with over 1,000 years of history, the capital of Vietnam, and home to over 7 million people. And in that number, there are also thousands of Westerners. They come here to take foreign languages, do businesses, and do a lot of work as well. They mostly come from places that are, simply to be honest, quieter, more organized, and more developed than Ha Noi. So, it raises a question among a lot of Vietnamese people. Why do they choose to live here? I'm Huyen from FTU News.
Some of my Western friends to find the answer. Now let's go!
Why do you choose Ha Noi to live, not other one?
I guess it wasn't otherwise married, but I had a lot of friends over here and say, you should come out here, just great, just a good life. I had a friend who was in Ha Noi as a part of his work tour and his was like, I think you really like this place, you should come. And within a week, I had a job, I had an apartment, and I was here. I saw the chickens running across the roads and piles of bricks everywhere and many street hawkers. I don't know, it's got a little bit more disorganized, a little bit more the energies I were envisioning when I moved out to Asia. We had a Skype conversation and he told me about Vietnam. It sounded interesting, so I thought I can follow it. He left me 2 years ago and I'm still here.
Vietnam, it wasn't necessarily in my mind. I had, thoughts about living there, but I found a good job online, and then, as soon as I came in, I was hooked, I suppose.
It was much more the Asian I kind of envisioned when I first moved to Bangkok. Bangkok very modern, big, sprawling city, and then I got out here and as soon as I'm leaving the airport. They started and started driving fast. I guess about Ha Noi, which has only been there whenever I live there.
Even though Ha Noi is huge by population, there's a lot of people here, it still kind of has a more relaxed feel to me.
There's just like an energies that's happening in Ha Noi. There's a lot of young people here. Like, if you look around, the Vietnamese population is quite young, so it seems like this is a country that is, going to keep improving. Things are going to get better here.
When you live in Ha Noi, you have gotten in talk with many people and Ha Noi culture, right?
Right.
So what do you think about them?
Actually, from Vietnamese people and culture quite affecting after Thailand. Because it's more similar to British in a way, and in Thailand, they're very smiley and open immediately. And in Vietnam, we came to know they're not as smiley or welcoming at first, but actually, I find once you speak to them, they are more genuinely interested. There's nothing I like about it, like the people here are so real. It's a little bit shocking at first, but it's refreshing that they're not being fake, they're gonna tell you how it is. Like I remember when I first go into a clothing store around Hoang and I walked in and the woman just took a look at me and she's like, no, too big, fat! And I was like, okay, well at the time I was really sorry. But then I was like, okay, those are words, and I didn't have to waste my time to look at the shop.
So, when you came here and started riding a motorbike around, how did you feel about it?
Terrified. Yeah, that actually what it was about living here is to get a big sense of freedom from having a motorbike. Also to independence about it, which is very nice.
Just trust the freedom which is different from driving around in the UK.
This sense of freedom that even choose when to travel 5 kilometers. I can just jump on my bike, get to exactly where I want, and I'm fine.
What do you think about Vietnamese food?
Also, Ha Noi is probably the best food city I've lived in. The food is the first thing I remember. I haven't read about the food much or been told about it much. The nice thing I still enjoy about it now.
I think Vietnamese cuisine is my favorite in the world.
I love Thai foods as well, but I think Vietnamese foods wins on variety.
Oh, I pretty much like everything here except from Mom Tom. Mom Tom? Yeah, Mom Tom. What are some of your favorite spots?
I don't really want to give them away.
What are your feelings about Vietnamese students?
It's definitely the most enjoyable place to visit that I've been to so far. Firstly, the students I find here have a really good attitude towards education.
I work with kids that in American schools and just the attitude to what education here makes it a lot easier to be a teacher.
Most Vietnamese students are quite motivated.
They are definitely harder working than English students.
And also find that quite a natural curiosity. They want to know lots of things about the rest of the world. Yeah, I see it's kind of like the raw knowledge, which obviously is really satisfying when you're in a classroom teaching a bunch of people.
Where is your favorite place in Ha Noi?
I still really like Trang Nguyen. That roads, that streets is just one of my favorite places.
I still love the old quarter. I know it's not a lot of people's favorite because of all of the tourists and all of the traffic.
For me, like the old quarter is a lot of what Ha Noi is. I still like riding around and doing sometimes. You know, in that time of night when there's not really as many people around or something, I might take a slight detour from nature just to do a big round.
I cycle every morning around Wet Lake. And that's the highlight of my day every day. So I love Ha Noi at 5 a.m.
I love being surprised, the beautiful temple that are tucked away. It's like this is where I live, just so beautiful.
What about your feeling when you live in here?
Back home is boring, it's predictable.
I just feel very comfortable here as well. In fact, I almost get lighter because casual shop when I back home.
Whenever I go home, I start at half pirate every day. That's part of beauty of Ha Noi is chaos.
It's like everything is kind of possible.
Living here, I still, even though I've been here for around 2.5 years in total now, I still can look out of my house and see something happening that I've never seen before. I think I'll always come back to Ha Noi. Maybe I'll leave, or something else, realize that I miss Ha Noi again, come back. Yeah, that may keep happening.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So you know the answer for the question why the Western choose to live in here, right? So now, thanks for watching. Bye bye.